It's Bernie the Boxer. And yes, we here again. Let's go.
It's Bernie the Boxer, blocking the gossip, ready to lock and load. Letting the truth be told. So check out this episode, hitting you with the raw facts of who be getting their jaw cracked. If you ain't got the dollars and the sweet signs, fall back. Call it bluff, they quick to sprinkle up, fool. Have some goons in the old school, parked inside your living room. Dudes be faking the news for the sake of raising the views, changing narratives with propaganda. Stay tuned, let's talk boxing. No job, no gossip. You want the facts? Get it first from Bernie the Boxer. The mother podcast trash, you'll never be hotter. Cause spread it rules, up in the news for power.
What you say because you find it yourself.
You gotta eat, sleep, breathe this to understand. If you don't, then you ain't.
My phone.
In the sport, never felt the pain from the ring brawls in the wars, but with accolades, even though what everyone is from. Is it all your favorite fighters' belts coming off, and they coming home with us?
Just a greater long gone. No job, no. Oh my God. My speaker died. It's Bernie the Boxer. To the Bernie the Boxer podcast show. Yeah. Hey. I swear to God, I'm toe up worse than hell. I swear I need to upgrade that speaker. I need to I need to charge the thing up. Man, I don't be in the studio or nothing. I'll be out working, man. I'll be working. But anyway, you know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. I say, did you miss me? Come on, man. We're going to talk some boxing, man. That's all we want to do is talk some boxing. What is Thirsty Thursday? You understand? I know y'all probably watching basketball and all that good stuff. But hell, I got to do my job. You understand? I got to do my job. You feel me? Come talk that shit. Okay, excuse my language. You feel me? All right. Appreciate you, Lou Dog. You understand? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Like I say, you know who it is. It's your truly Bernie the Boxer. Say, did you miss me? Come on, man. Come on, man. Luke Colasso, what's happening, man? I'm eating them Pettis donuts. You understand? You understand? We celebrating the day. It is a holiday. You understand? For all my thinkers. You understand? It's a holiday today. And I partake in Thinker's Holiday. And like I said, I just had a tasty treat from Pettis Donuts and one of the greatest donut shop here on earth. You understand? It's right here in this little town called Omaha, Nebraska. All right. When you get here for the College World Series, or when you come here for the C Bud fight, or you come here to do whatever you do, make sure you stop at Pettis. Top of the line. Pettis. Dean G, I hear you, baby. DJ Seb, I see you. Hold on 2 seconds. Hold on 2 seconds. All right. Close up shop in here. Close up shop in here. Put on some boxing, man. Put on some boxing, man. All right. Hey, so listen. Man, we got some things going on. Boxing, like, you know, April been a hell of a month. You know, they say April showers bring May flowers, and it been a lot of showering. You know, it been a lot of good fights going on, a lot of competition going up. You know what I'm saying? You know, starting out with them boys, Jahai Tucker, boy, leading the way as a young prospect. You know what I'm saying? Fighting a tiger in that fella that he fought. Man, shoot, you know, boy, I'm telling you, April been a hell of a month for boxing. Like I said, you know what we just did. You know, Keyshawn just showed up, Shakur just showed up, Baby A just showed up. You know what I'm saying? We got what we looking up to. You know, we got Tank going up. You see them boys talking about betting, who betting? Some of them don't like each other. I've been watching Twitter. I ain't the Twitter guy, but I got the Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I see the Twitter over here. This guy saying, you know what I'm saying? He going with Ryan, you know what I'm saying? Oh, never know against. But listen, you ain't going to see no Mexican go against, ain't no Mexican going against him. Nigga go against him quick as fuck. Nigga don't like that nigga. Say that Mexican probably going to whoop his ass. Listen. But the Mexicans, never. Every Mexican I seen, Lord bless them, I love them. I swear to God, they say, man, Ryan can find a way. I ain't gonna lie, just off of heritage. You understand? Ain't nobody, you know, just off of heritage. They can't. Even if they thought that, they would never say that. You feel me? Us, I guess we more real and truthful and say, hey, the man could get his ass whooped, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking prone to get his ass whooped. Ain't nobody exempt, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking for Tank to pull through, man. I'm looking for Tank to pull through. Man, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I'm waiting, I can't happy. Via Cash, appreciate you, baby. Lou Collazo, no Krispy Kreme. It's Pettis Pastries, you understand? It's Pettis Pastries. It's Pettis Pastries. And I promise you that. All right. QT, what'd he say? Bernie, I really want to see who the winner of Tank Ryan called out. I hope these guys let my interest go to waste. I want to see these title fights. You know, listen, title fights mean a lot, but you know what I'm saying? Competition means everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, they give you a lot of flack. You know, I don't put no salt on no champion, you know. But the sun can shine on dogs as any day. But it's competition, you know. When you start talking about your resume, you're talking about who they fought, you know. And these guys is killers, and I would like to see who they fight. You know, Ryan, I would think to say, you know, of course, you know, he's tall in the air, keeps his chin in the air. You know, it's kind of robotic, you know. So he would be, you know, the lesser of the four, you know, but no less dangerous. You know, a top amateur. You know, been around top talent all his life, you know, and a believer in himself, you know, willed himself to this position, and you know, can't be taken lightly. You know, Tank, you know, under the coach of Coach Calvin, under the tutelage of Coach Calvin, you know, has learned the finer techniques of boxing. You know, God-given talent and knockout ability, and you know, should emerge as a winner. But I think it's a hell of a fight. You know, everybody pose a risk, which I've said a million times. And, you know, we just approaching that day, which is Thursday. The weigh-ins is tomorrow. You know, I'm just excited to see the fight, you know. Again, you know, they leading the way. So, you know, and in other news, I've been hearing the same rumors too. I don't know. I ain't been confirmed on none of that. But on the big stage, you understand? On the big stage, you understand? That's where big things get revealed. You understand? Things come out. You understand? So I'm hoping we're going to hear that big news April 22nd, you know, just to go along with a blockbuster fight. You know, I just can't wait to see the fight. I can't wait to see what happens. I think everybody is, you know, we about due. It's the most anticipated clash. I think, you know, in other super fights, you know, the guys are two different guys. You know, the guys are two different guys. But in this guy, you know, their personalities is pretty much mirror image of each other. You know, they soft-spoken guys, they killers. You know what I mean? They do work with their hands. They show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Not much talkers. You know, so in this fight, you know, they simple guys, they family guys. You know, I mean, boy, like I say, they just two bad niggas just gotta fight. You understand? That's just it. They just two bad niggas, they gotta fight, you know. They just two bad niggas, they gotta fight. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? And both of them should be thankful for each other. You understand? For each other. Everybody can't get a Joe Frazier. Everybody can't get a Max Schmeling. You understand? Everybody can't get a Sandy Sadler or a Willie Pep. You know, everybody can't get that. Everybody can't get a Jake LaMotta or a Sugar Ray Robinson. You know what I'm saying? So to have that is a luxury. You understand? That's a blessing in boxing, huh? You crossing your fingers, huh? You being a part of something bigger than life. You understand? Huh? Transcending. Beautiful. I can't wait. So like I say, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they're going to do the thing and announce it. I think, you know, these guys is tuned up fine and ready to go. And I just can't wait. Okay, let's get to some questions. You know what I'm saying? You know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. TR, what's good? Say we love Bernie. What up? Appreciate you, family. Mike Wilson, what'd he say? Mike Wilson says, when they announcing the real fight, bro? Like I say, I'm hoping. How likely Keyshawn versus Ortiz to happen? That's a good scrap. I told him too, I think the same thing, but you know, the way Keyshawn rolling, you know what I'm saying? He ain't taking no prisoners, you know what I mean? All work is easy work, you feel me? And a guy like Jermaine Ortiz, I think present a great challenge for him. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a hell of a fight for him. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, I don't know. The kid's reaching higher for that. We want Kambosos. You understand? We call out Frank Martin, you know what I'm saying? You know that's young, hot, fresh, you feel me? But like I say, listen, we going out for Kambosos, you know what I'm saying? Was an undisputed champion. We going out for Kambosos, you know. Hey, sky's the limit for this guy. You know, we want the ex-champions right now, you know. So, but I feel like Jermaine Ortiz, I think is a hell of a fight. You know, I think this guy young, ambitious. You know, this guy ain't never been outclassed. You know, fighting top of the line guys. You know, but you know his shortcomings come up. You know, but he always been the top of the guy like that. That you know, and his shortcomings come. You know, just short of the top of the crop. You know, and like I say, but anyway, stiff challenge. You better watch out for him. Ortiz ain't no joke. He chomping at the bitch. You know, everybody thought he won that fight against Lomachenko, and you know, shit, I wouldn't say nothing against him. I don't think he lost the fight. You understand? So, you know, I think that gave him tremendous, you know, made a lot of people scared. Made a lot of people scared, but I think it did a lot for his confidence. I think he showed his talent in that fight, and you know what I'm saying. So I think Jermaine Ortiz is a hard out for anybody, you know. So if anybody take him on, respect. You feel me? Okay. What else we got over here? He says supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Man says Bernie says, "What up, though? Ideal winner and loser of Tank versus Flash, and Tank and Flash versus the Dream." And the Matrix be continuation winners fight each other and lose fight each other. Listen, I'm telling you, preaching to the choir right there. That's why, like I say, might as well. Why not? You understand? Might as well. These is the creams of the crop. But like I say, you got a couple other guys in between there. You know what I'm saying? You can mix and match with them guys, man. Like I say, you know, all these type of things. I don't understand with the power struggle of these, but these guys be mixing and matching. You know, this guy want to get at this guy. How can we make some money? You know what I'm saying? You should be glad that you got a guy over here and we can make some money. You know, that's what it's about, making money, you know, and putting on tremendous fights and being shows and being somebody, you know. The Rat Pack, it was a whole lot of guys, you know. It wasn't just Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had their little section. Everybody had who they had, and everybody loved who they loved, you know what I'm saying? But there was a group, you know. And it's the same way, whether it's Don King, Bob Arum, Oscar De La Hoya, you know, whoever the guy's getting it in, you know what I'm saying? Listen, this is what we into. We came from this. You understand? So listen, I'm gonna mix and match your guy. Then we should be mixing and matching the whole time, like what's they do, the prosecutor in the D whatever. You understand? Mixing and matching, huh? Shit, man, come on. I know you know the nigga guilty. I know the nigga guilty, but listen, how can we work it for you? You understand? We gonna work some point. We gonna do something, make something. Listen, but we work together. Understand the common bond and everything. You understand? We know the truth about the matter. The man might not be no world champion, but he might be you know what I'm saying? He might be a good contender. He might be a gatekeeper. You understand? So we're going to keep it working. Hey, you can have him too. Here, go ahead over there. All right. Okay, so listen, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing to do. It's 420. We chopping it up by boxing. You understand? We got the big fight on the horizon. And I ain't got nothing to do, you know what I'm saying? Had to do a little show. I know y'all watching basketball. And what's them fellas doing? They kicking up dust. Sacramento, they say they kicking up dust. Darian Lee says, I think Ryan has the tools to box a decision, but he doesn't have the experience to get there. I don't think he consistent enough with his jab. So I don't think he got the tools to get there. He stands too tall. He got a lot of shortcomings. Man, I got cuz up in there, boy. You hear me? Them Davises, boy, we up there. He said, what's up, really? Just got from Lil Norman's basketball game. He balling. I seen, and he in great hands. You understand? He in great hands, and you doing just right with him. You understand? Listen, you do right. You know just what to do with him. You understand? If all he knows is what you teach him, he can't do nothing but win. You understand? He can't do nothing but win. That's all he can do. You understand? Is win. You feel me? So that's what you got to do sometimes. You got to, like to say, present the opportunities for him and hit, man, make him. That's all he know. That's all he know. If he get out of that, he like a deer in the headlights. You understand? So that's good, man. Like I said, you know you're one of my heroes. Appreciate you, family. You understand? We from all quarters. What? They didn't know we was going to the major leagues for real. They didn't know we was going to the major league for real. When you see that Davis on his, you understand? When you see that Davis on the back of that, ooh, I swear to Jesus, okay. I'm cooking, boy. I feel so good. I appreciate you. Shout out to my boy Norman, you understand? Norman Jr. Man, I can't wait to see what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I love your family. Okay. What'd he say? Cook Sports and Matt says, Bud is undisputed. Best in the world, period. Best in the world. Now listen. So I goes in the gym today. I got, you know what I'm saying? I see if you watch my story, if you follow me on Instagram, you understand? You know what I'm saying? I really work a real job at the same time too. I ain't balling like none of that, but I'm well taken care of, you understand? And I love to work. But anyway, like I say, they got to go to work earlier than I can get there. So I gets in there, Bud in the gym, be working hard. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I walk in, I hear the Rocky music playing. You know what I'm saying? We go through that. He got that Rocky playing. You understand? I hear the Rocky. I hear the I say, oh, shit. I hear that. That's the sound of a champion. I hear the sound of a champion. I hear the sound of a champion. I get in there. I can hear him all the way from the front door. When I walk in, he in the ring working with Red. You understand? Ooh, I see him working. So, oh, the boy feeling good. He got that Rocky on. I come out. He come out. He get on the double end bag. Sharp on the double end bag. Now, I'm on the stairs. I'm trying to let you picture this. I want you to understand. I'm on the ring stairs. I'm looking down at him. He working. I see him sharp, intense, eagle eye. You understand? Eagle eye. You understand? Working. Baby sis, I'm talking. I'm telling the story. What's up, sis? What's going on?
Hey, I was just calling to see if you got your car.
I got the car, sis. I'm in the middle of my show, actually, honey.
Oh, okay. All
All right. Thank you, honey.
right.
Baby
Bye.
sis, I love you. All right. All right, that's baby sis. She checking on me. You understand? You know what I'm saying? When she was baby sis, I check on her. Now, you know what I'm saying? She thinks she big shit. She checking on me. Okay, appreciate it. So like I say, I'm watching the kid. He working. You understand? He working. He hitting that double end bag, boy. He hitting that thing every situation sideways. You understand? Pinpoint accuracy. I look at him. I say it. He got the Rocky plan. This guy can't beat us. Bud ain't gonna let this man beat us. I swear, this man can't beat us. We got too many tools in the arsenal. You understand? We got too many things we can do. You understand? It's too many things. And when going get tough, that's when the tough get going. And that's Bud Crawford, huh? The man rough. Huh? He got hands like baseball mitts. Huh? His mama teaching. That's where you learned it in the house first. Huh? You see what she said? She paying everybody to whoop him, huh? Nobody collect. Nobody collect. Now, this your old mama going against you, huh? Ooh, that give you a tough skin, huh? Alligator, huh? Ooh, we give your heart like a lion, like a bear. You understand? Ooh, just turn you into something. They said you wasn't gonna do it. Just put the armor on you, huh? Like a rose out the concrete, like a butterfly, out the cocoon. You understand? Ooh, I can't wait. Oh my God. Anyway, that's Bud Crawford. Like I say, boy, the boy was looking sharp, looking everything. And I say that sharp, and I mean that in earnest. And I mean that in earnest, huh? I mean that in earnest. I don't want to look like egg on my face. I don't want to put egg on my face, huh? That boy looking good. I swear, I can't wait to see it. TR, what's good, family? King Mayhay, Fans Corner, appreciate you. Mike Wilson, yes, sir. What'd he say? QT says, Bud versus David A. 4-6 round was a masterclass, uppercuts from all angles with all matches. Nasty, huh? Did it like a sparring session, huh? Appreciate you. Go ahead. King Jaime says, Bernie, you live and let you keep cooking. You know it. I swear to Jesus, I appreciate you, huh? Only through him. Only through him. That's it. That's it. That's the only way I make it. That's the only way I make it. All right. What'd he say? Luke Cloud says, Bernie, when it comes to instincts and reflex, I told my boy I think Shakur is a Benitez 2.0. Who would you compare him to? Now Shakur Stevenson, like I say, Shakur Stevenson is so terrible, meaning good. Like I say, you can't get nothing off on him, really. I mean, the man is terrible. And it seemed like he could do so much more, you know. I mean, the man is dynamic, you know. And like I say, he added that power, and he's hiding it. You know, his speed, he's coming into his own. And be honest, I swear to Jesus, like I say, this guy could rule the lightweight division for years. You know, back in the days, fighters used to stay in their division and rule that division. You know, this guy's a lightweight. You know, he really could be 30 pounder, but the 30-pound division has never ever kept the the essence of the people. You know, it's always been just a little pass through division since the beginning of its inception. You know, Sandy Sadler, everybody don't know that, but he was a 130-pound champion. You know, the 30-pound division, the intermittent weights, some of them have always been, you know, just a stop. You know, even though it's a great history in that division, but you know, the 35-pound class is that one of the top 8 divisions, and it's a glory division. So you know, the guy is a lightweight. You know, he's grown into a true lightweight. I think that. You know what I'm saying? I think he's strong enough. He can do a little bit of everything in there. And I think he can reign as a champion there for a long time. And I say, you know, with guys like Devin Haney in front of you, you know, you got guys like Tank in front of you, you know, with this type of guy, you know, this is when you fight these guys, you know, this is when you fight these guys. You don't wait till you get too old to fight these guys or too slow. You know, when you're young and vigorous and everything is up, that's when you fight these guys. And I think that fighting these guys, you know, add nothing but the lure to his career, to his legacy, to his legend. You know what I'm saying? I think you know, Shakur is a phenomenon. You know, Red calls him a conundrum. You know, and I think that in itself, you know, he wills himself. You know, I think he talks to himself a lot, and you know, I see a lot in that kid. And so, like I say, you know, being a lightweight, you know, ain't no need to rush it up too far. You know, to really a featherweight, he really a featherweight. He really be a featherweight. Nobody could beat him. You understand? Really be featherweight champ, and nobody could beat him. Really be junior lightweight champ and make that a division. You understand? Like all Mayweather could they did, but they always jump up to 35. You understand? And it be like that. But like I say, so but Benitez, you know, Benitez, this is the thing too. Shout out to my boy Shakur. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it too is that what I learned about the maturity about him, like he said, if you listen to my show, what he said, you could tell the maturity in him, you know. And I ain't gonna repeat exactly everything that he said, but after the fight, you know what I'm saying, we was at the hotel and he didn't even eat nothing. I said, "Have you ate what you eat, champ?" He said, "I ain't ate." I said, he said, "I ain't gonna eat nothing bad." I said, "Nothing, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, I'm still eat good right after that." And I thought that was, you know what I'm saying, that was noble. And you know, when you see a guy like that, now I want to say this with a guy like Benitez, a guy who had all the talent in the world, who won the championship at 17, you know, if everything that I read about him, like I say, the guy was so good for his own good. You know, the guy, you know, he could turn up against a guy that's a world-class guy, but a guy who not so good, give him trouble, almost beat him. So, you know, he never really lived to his potential. So, you know, staying humble and staying down, you know, so you can reach the crest, you know what I mean? And this guy, Benitez, still was a 3-time world champion, but where he could have been, you know, so even at that, the man was still world champion. I can't say nobody, but so the thing about Shakur, like I say, to see him, he's a 3-division world champion himself right now. 2-division world champion. You understand? Right now. And I'd say with his head on his shoulders, you know what I mean? With his mind on boxing, with his mind on being great and things like that, the sky's the limit for him. And so that I couldn't compare. I would compare him to a Willie Pep. I would compare him to a Willie Pep, a guy who strived on defense and, you know, strived on fighting the best. Willie Pep fought everybody. You know, he fought the best bantamweights, he fought the top lightweights, and he fought the best featherweights, you know. So he did all that too after falling out of a plane while he was asleep. While he was asleep and in a body cast for 6 months. They said it was going to give him $500,000 in the 40s, which is, I don't know. You can Google it after we get off the air, how much $500,000 would have been. The man told him, "Go shove it. I want to fight first." That's a fighter. You can live off the rest of your life, but no, I want to give punches and take punches. No, he didn't take punches. I'm going to make him miss and make him pay. That's Willie Pep. Okay, so that's what I would say, a guy like that, you know, a guy like Willie Pep, you know, to learn them type of crafts and them type of moves and God-given talent, but you got to work. And I think the guy's putting the work and he leading the way. Shout out to you, fella. Appreciate you, Shakur. You know who it is. You know what it is. All right. What he say? King Jaime. What he say? Shakur is a nightmare in the ring. Ooh-wee. And then he got his little brother Keyshawn coming up with him. Taking all that second. You understand? They infused him. Huh? What they call him? Pineapple Express? That's Keyshawn Davis, huh? He got that Bud Crawford in him. He got that Shakur Stevenson in him. Ooh-wee. He got the defense of the Shakur. He got the meanness of a Bud Crawford. Dynamic. Oh, Keyshawn Davis, the businessman. Nasty, huh? Ooh-wee. Okay, go ahead. What'd he say? Candy Slim says, your keys to victory for Tank and Ryan. Tank got to stay fast, get his hands back, use the left to the body, to the top, till the top is wide open. Ryan can't reach. Box till Tank get desperate and land big. I think those sound like excellent instructions, and I think that Ryan can keep him neutral, which is kind of keeping Tank at bay. You know what I'm saying? With using his jab, but he don't really use his jab like that. So I think Tank just is going to be like everything, touching and just trying to weave his way and find his way in there. And I think, touching them along the way. Like I think that, Tank defense is going to be on point. And I just, like I say, Ryan is a good fighter. He's done a lot to get to this point, and I salute him for taking this fight, And, anything can happen in this fight, but I'm looking for Tank to pull through with the fight. I'm looking for Tank. Tank got a neck. Tank a dog. You see his neck? Huh? That left hook ain't, man, what? He gonna eat that. He gonna eat that left hook, huh? He gonna see it coming first. He gonna see it coming first, but he gonna eat that, huh? Tank a dog, huh? He a pit bull, huh? He a bulldog, huh? You see his neck? All right. He got Coach Calvin with him. He understand what it is. This is a man from the hood. You understand the man? What? We not playing like he say, this is the fight that I got to beat him. He ain't the best fighter, but they keep talking this shit about this guy. He got all these people with him. He's saying this, saying that. He got a crazy left hook. Okay. He dangerous as fuck. I got to beat him. Every motherfucker I fight dangerous. They all do. Everybody dangerous, but this guy got a high profile. Everybody you fight. Yoshino was dangerous when Shakur had to fight him. Huh? He was dangerous. Huh? He was dangerous. Everybody dangerous till they get in there. You feel me? So, like I say, this guy, high profile type of guy, you know what I'm saying? Young, reach, got a lot of advantages and shit. But he said he ain't smart. You understand? He ain't the smartest Tank. And so, like I say, I'm looking for Tank, but it's going to be a hell of a fight because you never know with both of them. Like I say, if he do clip Tank, like he did for Seika, nasty. Tank go to sleep like that, he threw. You understand? He threw. And everybody else don't notice. You understand? Everybody going to be on pins and needles. They don't want to get hit with that left hook. Because if he knock out Tank with that left hook, that motherfucker going to go up 30%, maybe 50%. Everybody else going to be terrified. You understand? The man hit hard. He got a good jab. He got reach. I don't know. I can't say what the confidence is going to do for him. But anyway, I'm looking for Tank to pull out the fight. I can't wait to see the fight. It's going to be a hell of a fight. What they got on the undercard, they got David Morrell going up. The last time the guy he fought, he put that guy in the hospital. Morrell is a pretty good fighter, 68-pound fighter, a soon-to-be contender in a minute. I think he's right there at the cusp. And, a hard-hitting Cuban guy right out of Minneapolis from Cuba. And he on the undercard. That's about the best fight, I think, on the undercard. But anyway, I can't wait to see. It's this weekend. Can't wait to see. All right, what else is new? What else is new? Ernie V said, what's going on, Bernie? Appreciate you, family. TR, what'd he say? TR say, what'd he say? Morrell fighting an Olympic bronze medalist. His opponent is solid. Good stuff. Good stuff. Like I say, you put that guy in the hospital, man. I'm praying for that guy, man. Praying for that guy, man. You put that guy in the hospital, man. You put that guy in the hospital. And boxing ain't no joke, man. You got to be careful right here. Like I say, ain't nothing for certain. Ain't no positives in this shit. Anything can happen. You can feel good all the time till you climb up them steps and shit go wrong. You understand? Never know. You know what they used to do back in the old days? This is how terrible fighters used to do to fight for an edge. They right before you fight, they send a telegraph that something bad happened. Your old lady cheated on you. Your mama died. Something like that. They sent a telegraph. Back then they couldn't call on the phone or nothing. So this is the only thing they got to, you understand? Right before you go in the ring. Bad, tough, slick, trying to get you understand? Woo-wee. All right, what'd he say? I like this question. Trick Notice says, Luke Collazo and Bernie, a fight that never happened. Gerald McClellan versus Lamar Parks. I don't know who Lamar Parks is. What'd he say? Roll in the photo says, watch Fortuna fight. He uses his jab and better defense. Well, Fortuna was fucked up at the time. Excuse my language. I didn't mean to say. Fortuna was shot. Alan Matt says, salute, Bernie. Did you hear the Biz put did you hear Biz put 4K on Ryan? Hey, listen, like I say, you know, if you got 4,000 to lose, you understand? It's on you. You know what I'm saying? You never know. The kid could pull a trick. Never know. Like I say, never know. But Tank too smart. He gonna weasel his way in there. He gonna catch that boy, man. Just like Luke Campbell did. If Luke Campbell can find a way to catch that boy, Tank gonna find a way to catch that boy. You hear me? Tank gonna find a way to catch that boy. But it's a solid fight. It give us something to do. You know what I'm saying? The weather's changing. You know what I mean? Life is going on. You know, like I said, we're just coming out the slump or the cold. You know what I mean? We've been having a hell of a fights leading up to this. And boxing is thriving. You know, we boxing fans. We got some good basketball going on. And like I say, you know, we got some big fight going on. These two guys we want to fight. You know, we got Devin going up. This Lomachenko coming up right after that. You know, which is gonna be a hell of a fight. You know, Lomachenko, you know who he is. You can't say Lomachenko, nothing bad on Lomachenko. Lomachenko's a hell of a fighter. And, you know, coming off, he had 2 sensational wins coming off his close decision loss against, what's his name, Teofimo. And, you know, he was on his Muhammad Ali, you know, gave up boxing for his beliefs, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as he returned, he took a tough contender role, you know, which I was, like I say, he took on Jermaine Ortiz in his first fight. He took on Jermaine Ortiz in his first fight. He already sparred him, so he knew how tough he was. But he knew, like I say, he knew he was going to be tough, but he knew he might fade later on. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what happened, you know. But anyway, he took on that guy on a tough contender in his first fight going back. And now he's, you know, like I say, you know, the old guys with the big name, they always still get another shot. Like I say, he was #1 contender for the shot. Bob probably already told him, you know what I'm saying, how they work. Son, don't worry about it. We got you. Go over there and fight for your country, and you will have your spot. Okay, he did that, you know what I'm saying? But, again, he didn't just come straight back to the shot. He, you know what I'm saying, fought a tough contender with Jermaine Ortiz, and so salute to Lomachenko. Now he's fighting Devin Haney, a guy who, you know, who's coming into his own, facing a lot of criticism, fighting probably his biggest fight to date, you know, a skillful guy like Lomachenko. But, you know, fighting a guy like Linares who can box, who was a slick guy, a hard puncher type of guy, you know, in the fights that he had subsequent to that, you know, has got this kid ready. And I'm looking for him to put on a dominant performance against Lomachenko, you know. And like I say, you know, the next big fight will be against him and Shakur. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're going to see who get the ride, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. Oh, I can't wait. The lightweight division, like I say. So now, if we don't hear big news on Saturday, oh my God, then the lightweights, they're going to be the kings of the division. By default, it's going to be the kings of the division. They're going to be holding it down. They're getting it in. So listen, like I say, I hope everybody take note and understand, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to squeeze out too much. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you know, even the Army, they don't beat you down too bad. They build you down just enough to build you up. You know what I'm saying? Just before you're about to give in, then they started to decline. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, these boys want to fight each other. These boys want to fight each other. The world is holding their nose. You understand? They closing their eyes. They got their prayers up. And these guys is the same thing too. They sick of it. You know what I mean? Like I say, you know, these guys, he can't walk down the street and get an ice cream without them asking about this guy. You know, he can't have a date. The man can't go to vacation. The man can't go nowhere, neither one of them, without somebody saying about the other one, I'm sick of you. We got to get it on. All right, I can't wait. All right. Okay, so, man, listen, like I say, I ain't doing nothing. It's Thirsty Thursdays. It's 420. If you're celebrating, you're celebrating. You know what I mean? I'm celebrating at the same time. I'm just so excited and ecstatic, you know. I'm so excited and ecstatic to come and have a good show. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting back on my show. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, you know, I'm doing a little bit of this. I'm doing a little bit of that. You know what I mean? Huh? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. So I ain't doing nothing, talking some boxing. What we talking about? Like I say, we had a hell of a boxing, man. I can't wait. I can't see, you know. Well, man, we had some big stuff. Even leaving from Plant to Benavidez. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? We had some good stuff going on. You know, we had boxing. You can't complain about no boxing. Can't complain about no boxing. And like I say, all I'm saying is I'm hoping that the big thing get announced. What do you say? What do you say? Leonard Hearns, classic. Like I say, they could not fight each other. They could not fight each other. And Tommy Hearns got it the hard way. You know what I'm saying? He knocked out Pipino Cuevas, who was a dominant champion. You know, Pipino Cuevas was a dominant champion, and you know Tommy took him out. And like I say, it was a hell of a fight. They had to fight. Sugar Ray Leonard knew he had to fight coming off the loss, but he was ready because he already took that loss against Roberto Duran, who was a seasoned veteran. You know, took him through the ringer, you know, and got him ready. You know what I'm saying? So fighting Tommy Hearns, you know, he know how to lose. He know how to come from behind, which he was down in the Tommy Hearns fight. And like I say, he fought a hell of a fight up there against Roberto Duran and Tommy Hearns, and stopped that boy. And Sugar Ray Leonard, can't say nothing about Sugar Ray Leonard. In the ring, you can't say nothing about him, huh? Just like Mayweather's, huh? You can talk all the stuff you want about him outside the ring, but in the ring, the man was a bad boy. The man was a bad boy, one of the best. All right. Mike Wilson, what are you talking about? Okay, we already seen that. All right. So listen, man, I can't say too much else about nothing. Man, I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I swear to God, I showed up. Appreciate everybody. Bernard Burton, QT, Mike Wilson, Via Cash. You understand where my girls at? You understand where my girls at? I got Kyle ATN. I got Trick Noty. I ain't seen you in a minute. DJ 7. You know what I'm saying? Dean G, Luke Colazzo. You understand where my boy Mike D at, man? Where my boss man at? I ain't seen him in here. They probably watching the basketball game. They're going to catch me on the replay. And that's cool with me. You understand? Like I say, I'm just doing my duty. Huh? Everybody got a job to do in here. I'm just doing it. You understand? Talking that boxing. You feel me? What else we got? We ain't got nothing else new. Like I said, we got the Tank fight going up. And I'm super excited with the fight going, what was happening. They got the big bets going on. You got, these guys betting against these guys. Never can tell with a fight, but it's a barn burner. I can't wait to see what's happening, man. Like I say, you see my background back there. I got Shane up there. Who else I got back there? I got a little bit of everybody up there. I got Bud up there. I got David Reed up there. Who else we had? Let me talk about some. We had Michaela Mayer go up. I didn't talk about them fights. We had Michaela Mayer go up in a lightweight fight. She won an interim championship at lightweight. I thought she looked good. Michaela is a banger. She's a real warrior. She's a banger. She's going in head first, and she's gonna let her punches. And when she starts cracking up them punches, she starts cracking them up. And I think we can do a little better on our defense. I think we can move our head a little bit more. I think we could put our jab in a little bit different spots. To kind of keep off a little some of the action. But the girl is a warrior. She's a true warrior. She's gonna keep coming forward. And like I say, when she starts cranking them punches up, she's hitting you to the body. She's going and hitting you with from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. You understand? So shout out to my girl. Congratulations on your win. Who else did we have? Can't remember. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all. You understand? Like I say, I just wanted to come have a good time. Shout out to my boy, Coach Rick. I'm still repping. You understand? Shout out to you, my boy down there at ATL. You understand? Shout out to my cuz looked out for me out there when I was down in Vegas. Like I say, who else? Shout out to my cuz Norman out there in KC, baby. Who else I got? We got the big show going up. We got a lot of top fights going up. We got our old club, CW Boxing, going up against BNB Boxing. I think the whole city going to come up this weekend on the eve of the fights, which I love. Can't wait. I'm so ecstatic about that. We got Carlito Garibo going up, weighing in 135 pounds, getting ready for the National Golden Glove. We coming back, 132-pound National Golden Glove champ. Huh? We going to do it this time, huh? It's our time. So like I said, we're going to look good this weekend. I can't wait to see get involved with the fights this weekend. That's what we got going on. Can't wait to go to Colorado Springs. Man, so everything is everything, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat. You understand? What? You know who it is. You know what it is. Yours truly is Money the Boxer. Oh, man, shout out to my girl, my producer. You know who you is. What else? Shout out to the Boxing Voice, man. I wanted to get out there, man, but I ain't get a chance to get out there, man. They was over there with Anthony Joshua doing all that big stuff. But I got to get with Danny, and Danny solid, man. I like Danny over there, Boxing Voice, solid guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Frank once again, true host. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I ain't going to hold y'all, man. I had a good time. Appreciate y'all. Catch me again. Do the likes and subscribing, sharing, do all that good stuff. You know who it is. You know what it is. It's yours truly. It's Bernie the Boxer. I say, and I'm gone. I said I'm gone. Said I'm gone. I'm gone. Did you miss me?